Hi, everybody. This is Jeffrey from Ripecolor, and
This is Nancy Jean in the garden.
we are here uh, as the weekly Wanderings. Well, I think of another W word, wonderful people. We
Sometimes it's more like weekly wanderings.
weekly wandering, anything with a W, okay?
Hmm.
So we read together on Five Energies weekly. This week is October 2nd through the 8th. I read five cards. Nancy Jean reads five crystals in the garden, and she's way ahead of me. The uh, the energies that we read on are body, mind, spirit, grounding, and clarity. We both have beautiful websites where we offer physical goods in the physical world. Um, Crystal Directions with an S.com is Nancy Jean's website, which she offers grids and gardens and eggs. My website,
Eggs. See, beautiful eggs, beautiful eggs.
yeah, showing off.
This is the throat chakra, and this is the one I actually had a woman get one because after she'd seen him and she read about him, she said, "Yeah, I'm just finishing my book and I'm having a lot of trouble getting past the last bit."
So it's lapis and amethyst and what else?
It's just lapis and the gold, and
Oh,
the heart chakra is malachite and blue lace agate.
it
And
almost looks a little bit like Metatron's cube.
well, it does because it's kind of sticks out that way, but it's anyway, those are the two that I have currently. I have other ones designed, but they are not made and they will not be made till I sell the ones I already built.
Yeah, and
Um,
it's like once you open your heart, you're going to want to buy all seven.
Right. You open your heart and then you learn how to speak. And then the next one's the root chakra, which is where everybody goes after they speak and find their truth. Then they realize they got a lot of junk they need to get rid of. So they have to go to the root chakra. So
Um,
how's your fabrics doing? People, I, oh, let's see, I have. If you wonder what kind of things Jeffrey designs, he made this absolutely marvelous scarf for
oh,
me
that's
that
right, you got that purple one.
I keep it in my office because it's purple, which is my color. And there are times when I just wrap it around my neck and pull in the violet energy.
See? So yeah, I design textiles. I have beautiful scarves and t-shirts and pocket squares, etc. available for purchase, ripecolor.com.
Mm,
We both offer readings. Please become members of our respective channels. Now, finally, let's get on with the reading.
yes, that's the reason
October
they really
2nd.
came here, not to listen to our commercial.
I know. Well, you know.
What can I say?
Oh, okay. All right. So we begin with body. Okay. I start with the Five of Pentacles. So that means there's a change going on. There's a big
Mhm.
change going on. And I think the change is really like, well, first of all, you should pay attention to what your body is trying to tell you.
Mhm.
But also, the change, this is a change in security and it's a change in finances, but it's also, I always feel like the pentacles are time
Mhm.
because it's physical. So lately I've been getting like the pentacles really are about time. And it's like, well, what am I spending my time concentrating on?
Yep.
Is my time spent on worthless pursuits? Is my time spent on trying to better myself? What am I doing with my time? So that's a little question. Body.
Mhm.
And then mind is so I've been really feeling a lot of this like this energy of like vibration. It's like, what am I vibrating? What am I vibrating? And it's not enough to like do the what do you call it? Like to do the manifestation stuff, write down I am
Mhm.
rich. Or it's like you gotta feel it, you gotta see yourself as rich. And
Right.
that's what she's doing. So,
Mhm.
we're gonna have a change in what you're concentrating on. Are you concentrating on the snow and the cold or on
Mhm.
spirit? Right?
Mhm.
Where's my time going? Where's the allotment of time of my physical energy going? And then you see yourself as living in the garden and happy and abundant and free. And she's also like the entrepreneur. you know, it's like she makes her own time. She
Right.
made her own money. Okay, body, mind. Spirit says, yes, let's go to a new place. Yes, let's go to a new place.
Fall
See,
off that cliff, little guy.
you know, this is the beginning of something new. This is like being birthed again. This is walking out into the sunshine and seeing what happens and having an optimistic attitude and willing to take a risk and willing to step outside the box. So that's really good.
Mhm.
Body, mind, spirit. And then grounding says, yes, let's go to a new place. Let's get out of the turbulence and go into the calmness where, you know, I'll be able to, if I'm calm in my mind, I'll be able to draw in what it is that I want, which is, you know, to live in the abundance because I'm thinking in a new way. Body, mind, spirit, grounding. And then clarity says, yeah, lots of new ideas. So, you know, it's this energy of all this newness coming in, which makes sense because October 2nd, I think, is when Mercury goes direct again.
Yes.
And it's like, okay, well, I've muddled through all this stuff in retrograde, and I've thought about this and I've thought about that. And it's like, maybe I saw myself as, you know, going down that negative road, and now I'm going to go down a different road with hope and optimism, and I'm going to move forward. That's my little take for the first week of October.
Oh, good. We're very close because our body starts with physical changes are coming. Things you're sensing something's coming towards you. The biggest problem you have is spiritually letting go of some images from the past. So then, but the mind is in the best place of all. It's in water. And when the mind's in water, that says, let go of those limitations you've had holding you and go for it. Your thoughts are leading the way. So your head's in charge. I mean, the mental energy and the images you're creating for yourself are what are in charge. And our clarity is in air. And it says, be sure that your thoughts are clear because you've got your grounding stone in air too. And it says, that's your path to abundance. So be really clear about what you want. Like be the woman in the garden. Don't question that. Go ahead, move ahead. And this is go for it. So this is a great time for us to envision moving forward. And, you know, even though we don't think about it this way, right now, everybody's really thinking towards the new year. And we're in a 6-year numerologically this year. Next year, we're going to be in a 7-year, which is an analytical year and a year to use your mind to change things. And I was talking with a numerologist and she calls this the shoulder of the year when you're still in 6, but you feel 7 coming towards you. You feel that energy coming towards you. I think that's what you were seeing in your cards too. You feel the shift and change happening. The only thing I would warn anyone about is to quit worrying about how things didn't happen spiritually in the past. Move it, you know, let go of that because this is true. Let go of the limitations you've held yourself to this year. So I think it looks like a great time for moving ahead.
Beautiful.
Yay.
Blessings.
Blessings.